Hey babies, we're back. Y'all want to make some brown sugar? Okay. All right, so I measured out in my container the amount that I wanted. This is about 5 cups of sugar, and I did 6 tablespoons of molasses. I'm lazy, so we're going to use my KitchenAid. We're going to turn that on, and we're going to let that mix. This is going to go for a few minutes until everything gets combined. Now, if you want, this is more of like a light to a medium brown sugar. If you want a dark brown sugar, this was like basically 1 tablespoon of molasses to 1 cup of sugar. You want to do about 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of molasses per cup, depending on how dark you want yours. There's 5 cups of sugar in here, and I did about 6.5 tablespoons of molasses. I'm going to turn this up a little because I want to get what's off the sides. And looky there. That smells wonderful, by the way. Oh my God. This is my first time making it, so we can see down in there. See, it's not all mixed. So we're gonna let this go for a hot second, okay? Now, would you just look at that? Look at that. That is some of the prettiest brown sugar. And this smells wonderful. Now, I will tell you, as you're processing this, it only took a couple of minutes. You need to stop, open this up, and you need to really scrape down your sides because that molasses wants to get stuck on the sides. I think I'm happy with this color, and I think that's where I'm going to leave mine. Let's put it in my container and see how that looks. All right, my babies. So here's my container. Now, I want to let you know this. I pre-measured out my sugar in this container, and the 5 cups came up to about right there. So you see how much extra fluff we had by adding the molasses? Just so you know, so that you don't overfill your container. That is where my granulated sugar stopped, about right there. So we got about 2.5 to 3 inches worth of growth in there. I bought a lid that is basically airtight. There we go. I will make a pretty little label that says brown sugar on there. And I'm going to find a brown sugar stone because they didn't have one at the store. I actually did look, but they didn't have one. So there you go, my babies. We made brown sugar. What about that? Oh my God. I got to make some fudge stuffed chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, you heard me right. Fudge stuffed chocolate chip cookies. Pretty sure that calls for brown sugar. Think we're going to use that instead. Y'all come back.